So, I'm gonna be reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen episode 17. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website. And for those of you wondering, I will be starting my reaction from the minutes and 30-second mark. In 1-0, go. Alright, I'm absolutely pumped up for this. I have a feeling she's gonna be regretting saying that. Damn, it's pretty messed up. That she's talking about her sister in that manner. Oh! She does not look like no fourth grader, though. Just like how Jotaro from the JoJo series don't look like any freaking high schooler. Ow! I am surprised she can still get back up after that. Don't get me wrong, I love Mia, but since Maya's on the side of our boys, I'm gonna have to root for Maya in this case. I mean Maki, I meant to say. I'm gonna have to root for her. Huh? I actually like this. Same strategizing from both their ends. And them trying to look for an opening without... Oh! Wait, what? I mean, hey, did temporarily increase the reach, though. Oh, and not just that, like, even the animation work with the water, jeez. And the spark effects. Studio Mappa knows how to make everything look absolutely gorgeous. Yo, you look like you're in a ghost. With that face. Oh man, that is so fucking sweet. Oh, hello, that's 746. Hope you're having a 7496, my bad. Hope you're having a fantastic day right now. We all know why it keeps on cutting off. I like how Gocho's already sniffing his bullshit, her bullshit. Well, at least now we know she's probably being bribed to look the other way. Just with that little conversation right there. Yeah, it's actually pretty dang nice. At least with this, it explains how they're keeping track of all of this. Considering like the super hyper fast movements of all the students, it'd be pretty tough to capture it all on film. So I actually did this. Oh, at this point, who doesn't have an issue with Gojo though? When it comes to like any of the older folk. Oh! Okay, at the very least I didn't hit the eye though, it just hit her. It just hit the cheek. Well, no, I would actually disagree with that assessment. It's probably... Well, no, even for men, there are some sorcerers in this series that we know utilize their smarts, though. I'd say that's where his assessment is wrong. I'd say it doesn't matter who you are. Strength is nice, but you also need to have strategy, too. And forward thinking in order to get the upper hand. Jeez, how much money does Studio Mappa spend on this episode? That's at least so far. This is probably like the best looking episode in the series. Because when she was moving around, saw some of the background movements and all that. Hmm. I mean, she has no right to complain about those type of nuisances, though. Because if you're doing something as shifty as collaborating with other people that try to assassinate someone, then you've got to accept the bumps in the road. It just comes into territory when you're trying to do something like that. Oh. At least here we're finally seeing why Mai has so much resentment towards Maki, actually. It actually gives the series a lot more of a higher emotional punch. Oh, that they don't just give details regarding the main characters; they even give a lot of details to a lot of the side characters too. Aw. Man, if anything, Maki took it pretty well. At least she... Anyway, she has a... It's got all the points in the world, too. And my nana, girl's smarter than she looks. Oh. Damn, I almost got her. Oh, boy. Now that... Yeah, she ain't so out with the broom anymore. But the thing is, Nobuta might not have no choice of... But... Oh! I just hope her utilizing the squeaky hammer Doesn't, yeah, screw over in the long run. Yeah. Because in her hesitating, she left herself pretty dang open. Although I got a feeling that's probably not going to work against Nobita, though. Highly doubt it. I mean, at worst, it probably grazed her. I mean, I guess I overestimated Nobita a little bit there. Oh, yo! Now this is the kind of fight I've been wanting to see. They've been building this up for what's felt like forever. Wise answer, though. Wise answer. Best not see and core unnecessary wrath from people. So if you don't have anything to say, just say something nice. Oh. That's fucked up, but sometimes people like to choke on their pride, unfortunately. It's just the way life is sometimes. Ah, no, bro, she has to talk just a little bit more quietly, Red. For future reference. I agree, Sat 7496 when it comes to the hammer. Well, probably. Oh! Oh, she ate that! I'm assuming Maki probably, at least going from what they've shown off from her, Maki's got a lot more physical talent. It's interesting to see how Mai was when she was younger, though. At least before she had all the charisma that she currently has at the moment. That's kind of sad. Hopefully it can come the day where those two actually learn to love each other. Damn, what a badass. Man, I love that gutsiness. Now I can see why there is a lot of hype for a Maki. But you know, my saying that, but deep down, there has to be some whatever that actually still loves her sister, though. Regardless. I'll have to look up the name Zeni Nobuto later, Sats, for sure. And something I like too about the animation here, showing just the force of their attacks by how like they just rack the environment they're in too. And just getting all these. Oh, okay. Thought for a second one of the bolts was actually going to land. Oh. But if she has some kind of hidden technique, then I'm going to assume that Maki has probably some hidden technique that she's never shown off to Mai, or I'm assuming anyone else. Considering they're both twins, and you know what they say, great minds think alike. And for her thinking that she's probably going to lose. Oh, that's either. Wait, so she didn't even have to use a special technique. She just blocked it with her. Talk about a major flex right there. Mm. I mean, at this point, she definitely does. But the thing is, it's not like anyone held a gun towards Mai's head and told her to do what she did, though. And she has to consider, too, that Maki has the right of doing what she wants. And that she's not going to be bound by her sister her whole life. That's the thing. They may be twins. They may be bound emotionally to an extent. But at the same time, it isn't really fair to just restrict yourself, too. And at the same time, it's not fair to try to restrict other people either. Oh, I gotta admit, that one is kind of cute right there. Aww. I mean, she did say that, but here's the thing, though. She actually, they actually were tears on her face when she thought that the bullet was gonna land on Maki, though. So she's saying that, but we know this episode confirmed that deep down she still loves her sister, though. Because the animators were one that put in that little touch there for no reason. They wouldn't have spent the effort. Now, as for what I'm going to rate this episode overall, it was pretty dang impressive. I'm going to give this one a 9.5 out of 10. Like, honestly, this season has filled with so much quality. Like, my goodness, between this Dragon Quest, and a lot of other series. There's been a lot of really well animated action series. But when it comes to action itself, Jujutsu Kaisen is at the top with the way. Because with the way they choreograph things, Studio Mappa, actually showing us the length of the forest, the environment, to get a better feel for the fight scenes and powers. I like that. Because in way too many animes, some of them might have cool looking fight scenes, but their fights just consist of showing the characters throw some attacks at each other without emphasizing the environment. But this series always takes it the extra mile, and they had an extra emotional punch too. Oh, I always loved these. Oh, hey! I actually don't mind this one bit, seeing more of the Mio greatness. I mean, hey, no use in looking guilty once you got completely caught, though. Yeah, and plus ramen is kind of unhealthy. I don't think that'd be a good substitute for what she ate. Those don't even go well together. That sounds like... Okay, I want to see how she rationalizes this. Why the fuck would anyone put milk on that? What? Okay, that kind of sounds nasty, yo. I understand maybe all that in water, but milk and water? Wait, the fuck it is? You know, I might be crazy enough to try that. You know what? I might try that one of these days of them. Yeah, McGilvey! Holy. Okay. Man, I hope nothing randomly happens in my life that'll prevent me from reacting to it early, because 18 looks like it's gonna be filled with fire. And as for the kid, Zatsemity 496 Zeni Nobito, he looks pretty damn cool. I actually hope they show off more of them. I like his design. And he looks like a complete douche too. And those type of characters usually are the most interesting to see. And yeah, you're right. The hammer does look like Amy's hammer from the Sonic series. Like, no joke. It does. So nice sketch there, actually. Nice sketch there. Now, as for why I thought this episode was 9.5 out of 10 worthy, though, aside from the action sequences being engaging, I actually love the moments where you get Maki's rationale and Mai's rationale. When it comes to Mai, I liked hearing that. Yes, she has a lot. Well, she had a lot of love for her sister, but she wanted her sister to stay in the bottom position. But then Maki wanted something more than that. She wanted to aspire to greater things, and that's the kind of things I love, because in a way, it's kind of relatable. There's always going to be people that don't try to push themselves to the limit, other people that will, and it's going to rub off on other people the wrong way. Just the way of life. And I like that. Because even though, yes, Maki is a cool character, someone might also be inclined to do what Mai's going to do when it comes to living in comfort and not taking it too hard. And that's what made the conflict pretty dang interesting. Because someone like Maki goes all the way towards their ambition to like a dangerous fault, but then someone like Mai tries to conform to things. You see both these type of people in facets in real life, and that's why I thought this episode did well from a story standpoint. It pretty much shows you what those two were all about, and simultaneously, I think it made both of them pretty damn lovable. Well, I always thought Maki was lovable, but it had a tough task of making Mai lovable, and it pulled it out exponentially amazingly. Now, aside from it doing well from the script, I actually love those badass moments from Nobara too. Honestly, they're immensely satisfying. her utilize her intelligence to get the upper hand, but putting the nails on the trees to make sure that the broomstick was wrecked. I love these type of battle tactics where the characters, instead of just explaining their powers, they're in a monologuing while fighting. It makes the battles in Jujutsu Kaisen feel a lot more tense, a lot more grounded in reality. Because anytime someone's in a situation when they're in a fight or combat situation, they're not just going to be straight up, oh yeah, I'm going to just talk about what I'm going to do. No, you're going to have to think on the fly. And that's what made this episode feel fast-paced in a good way. So that's what I thought. Did well from a character and a story standpoint. You already know my thoughts on the visuals. They looked extremely gorgeous. I love the artwork. Especially the flashback sequences. I think they popped out pretty dang visually. The vocal performances were great. And that's why I feel the episode is worthy of a 9.5 out of 10. Now, right before I go, I'd like to say thank you very much to Sat7496. Thank you very much for watching my reaction and comments on the live chat. And for everyone else, thank you very much for watching my video. Hope you all have a great, safe, and fantastic day. Hope you all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe if you do not want to miss my Jujutsu Kaisen episode 18 reaction. And I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. And I hope you have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.